everyone, Sarah here again today for DLS Designs, and today I am making a layout using a bunch of the new release from Paper Memories. I'm using bits and pieces from Spring Memories, Spring Bouquet, Farmer's Market, Spring Memories. I did pull in some Orange Alphas as well, and I also used some of the word letters, and there's Butterfly Ballet. I cannot talk today. And Spring Has Sprung words as well. So I used a mix of a bunch of the new stuff from Paper Memories. And here I actually went ahead and drew a black line multiple times around the edge of my layout. And then I went ahead and pulled papers from the different paper packs, and I'm going to add lines around those. I cut them down. The largest one is the floral one right there that I just did. And the rest of these I had went ahead and cut down smaller so that they would slide underneath the previous piece of paper. Just that way I kind of have them stacked and layered. And it makes for a really easy layout, but it adds a lot of color and a lot of pop, and I like that. Here, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to add adhesive to the top of pretty much each and every one of these so things could be slid under if I want to. Be honest, I don't end up sliding too much underneath any of them, but that's okay. I like the fact that I can have the just the dimension and stuff because I do rough them up with my edge distresser and everything like that. My daughter is also sitting in here playing with some toys, so you may hear her off and on. I decided not to use that last layer of the floral paper. It just didn't work. It was just too much on the layout. So you'll see me pull that off. I just put it there to see. And I guess I didn't use my edge distressor. I guess I went ahead and used my finger. But I am using these 3 photos of my daughters. We were at a park, and they were playing on a merry-go-round, and they just had a blast with it. They had not seen a merry-go-round like this before. This is a new park. It had just been redone and everything. And so this was the first time that they had been on one like this, and they thought it was so much fun. But yeah, here I went ahead and grabbed the ephemera packs that I had mentioned earlier. All of this will be linked below as well, so that you'll have easy access to go find these products if you'd like to. But I grabbed the ephemera and I start layering it. I love these little butterflies or moths. I'm not sure exactly which one they are, but they're pretty. I like them. So I went ahead and grabbed a couple of those, and I'm grabbing some florals and stuff as well. That way I can tuck them in here and there, and these circles make it to where, I don't know, I can layer things easier, especially on top of all the pattern. It kind of gives a little breakup of color, you know, so that it's not just a pattern underneath. I also grabbed a bunch of these little, these sprigs here. Like you see down at the bottom, there's pink and there's orange and yellow and green. And I thought they would make a good, you know, add-on to this layout. I went ahead and added these little tags down there. Honestly, if I can have tags and ephemera, like floral ephemera, and anything that I can do to layer, I'm probably going to use a lot of it, to be honest. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm adding all this down, and eventually once I have it all down, I will grab some of this sticker phrases and stuff, and I'll use those. And I knew that, so I really wasn't worried about it. I knew eventually I would stick something on them. It's just kind of my process and how I do things. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. I love these two, those little edge pieces, little scallop pieces. I love being able to hide those or like tuck those underneath things. And all I'm going to do right now is add adhesive to things. I have not stuck the photos down. I mean, I know where I want them. Obviously, that's where they are on the layout. Everything moves a little bit, but not too much, so it's not that big of a deal. I am grabbing my edge distresser because I have to say these are thick pieces of ephemera, and my fingernails don't like them. So it's a little easier to go ahead and use my edge distresser on these. They're good. They're very good pieces of ephemera and everything. They are thick and heavy duty, so they're not just going to rip up on you. So I went ahead and used my edge distresser on those, and I'm just layering everything up as I go right now. And I will here in a second grab the ephemera set again because I just feel like it needs more. Oh, but I'm going to grab the words first. That one says, this is a sunny day and that makes me so happy. Or it is a sunny day and that makes me so happy. Then it said springtime. And then the other one said, this is so cute. That one says, we are having a great time. And the last one says, buzzing with spring fever. I haven't pulled that off yet. I'm fixing to, and I'm going to put it on that yellow piece down there at the bottom. There we go. And then I'm going to start messing with some other bits and pieces from the ephemera pack. Like I said, they have a ton of these like greenery pieces and stuff and beautiful, beautiful flowers. So I went ahead and just started layering these and adding little bits and pieces. I like the white borders around them because, again, it gives it another little breakup because I do have quite a bit of pattern in the background. And so I'm going to make a little pile of things I think I might use. I'm trying to decide if I was going to add ephemera up at the very top. I do decide against that in the end. And I even put my title down below in the end. But here I think that's kind of all of us. I'm just going through and playing with things. And once I find something that I like, I just stick it down. But with having all these different little bits and pieces, I love the fact that I can go in and play with stuff and stick it where I want, rotate things, move things, you know. And then there's another floral I decide to add there underneath the butterfly, moth, whichever one you want to call it. But that's one thing I like about it. I'm doing an 8.5 by 11. I like the fact that I can do a smaller size. There are so many sheets of sticker ephemera. Then there's the packs of ephemera, the different paper packs that come with this, you know, that you can get with the spring memories. So there's just so many different things here. These are the orange alphas that I pulled out. Again, they'll be linked below. And I am going ahead and adding my title. It says Spinning into Spring. Couldn't help it. I know it's kind of cheesy and everything with the wordplay, but I thought it was kind of cute too because they're spinning and playing on that merry-go-round, and they had a blast. So it was so funny to see my youngest get off of there, and she could not walk straight for the life of her. It was hilarious, and it made everybody laugh. So, but she got back on it and had a blast, so that's all that mattered. But yeah, this is almost done. After I finish the title, that will be the end of this layout. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you did. Make sure to check out the links below to grab some of these collections if you would like them as well. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.